God you're alive. I need you to stay calm. We're going to get you help. We'll get you out of there. I want you to find a place to hide. Someplace safe where you can remember the taste of her kiss when you felt her neck break, you diseased cocksucker.
Hello boys and girls, my name is Sid, and in my last video many of you left me some pretty incredible game suggestions for me to try out, and thank you all for commenting on that video. So now I'm gonna suggest my own favorite games, and since it's a spooky season, let's mention some horror games. So here are my top 5 horror games for you to try out.
Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see.
Oh man, whenever I hear this music, it reminds me of this game, and I just want to replay this game again. Well, the story revolves around you. Blake Lingerman, the protagonist of this game, is a news cameraman with his wife as a news reporter, covering the news of a murdered pregnant woman in Arizona. But the news helicopter gets crashed, and he wakes up to know that his wife has been missing and the pilot skinned alive.
Pilot? I don't even remember his name. What the fuck kind of people would skin somebody alive?
Later he finds out that a religious cult has been taken his wife, who believes that she is pregnant with the Antichrist, and they must kill all the children.
Going to heaven. God. Before they kill the children.
Like damn, what a horrific way to introduce a game. And let me remind you that Outlast 2 doesn't pull any punches. This game does everything in its power to make your stomach turn. Like extensive use of blood and gore, pile of dead children and babies, and characters literally getting tortured. I mean, fucking title of this game starts with a burning cross that is upside down. Also on top of that, he constantly has hallucinations about his past throughout the entire game. Simply a must play, and be ready for so many jump scares. If you have a PlayStation Plus this month, this game is literally free for you. And if you are on a PC, it's always been free to play. And believe me, this game is really a horror game disguised as a dating sim. Again, the story revolves around you, who joins a literature club where you write poems for these girls. And I kinda wanna stop there because I will be stepping into spoiler territory. As you can see, this game is a visual novel kind of game. And yep, I know what I'm describing is kinda sounds really boring, but give this game a 2 hours and you will be in an experience that you will never forget. And I don't remember that this game giving me a spoiler warning when I first played it on PC. I think that is for the best. Like really, this game doesn't lie to you when it says this game is not really for children. And the soundtrack will definitely get stuck in your head for a long time. Hands down, one of the best horror games that I've ever played. Have you guys seen one of those teen horror movies where after a certain event everybody will die one after the other? Well, Supermassive did, and they thought, why didn't we make a game out of that? And thus we got Until Dawn, where we decide the fate of our characters, that is, who lives and who dies.
Hey! Yeah, pricks! That means you! I know you're out there! The fuck are you trying to do? You want to ruin our fun that bad? Well, guess what? You can't! You can't ruin our good time, because Michael and I are gonna fuck! That's right, we are going to have sex, and it's gonna be hot! So enjoy it, because I know we're going to! Give me a break!
I hope she gets killed.
Yay, I win!
I think you got an idea what kind of game it is. And maybe that's the reason why they're remaking it.
No.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse for
Emily,
this.
please, just try to understand.
Understand the palm of my hand, bitch.
If you say this game looks like a Resident Evil knockoff, then you're pretty spot on, cuz the creator of this game, Shinji Mikami, also helped in the creation of our beloved Resident Evil 4. But this game has its own identity, which makes it very distinct from those Resident Evil games. Well, in this game, you play as Detective Sebastian Castellanos, who is on a quest to find his daughter, who everyone believes is died in a house fire accident. But later he finds out that she has been taken from a secret organization who believes that she has some unique powers. And as you progress through the game, you're given an opportunity to upgrade your characters and your weapons. Seriously, the monster designs in these games are very, very cool. Definitely worth your time. And of course, what kind of list it would be if I didn't include Resident Evil games. But these games are now practically a yearly release kind of game, getting less and less scarier from each iteration of the games, but also gaining a new audiences by focusing more on the action and pivoting their way more towards action horror genre, inspiring many other games such as Alan Wake 2 to take the same approach. But my favorite on this list are Resident Evil 2 and Biohazard. Well, in Resident Evil 2, you can play as these two iconic characters, Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield, who fights their battle in a locked up police station against a biological murder weapon called Mr. X. And later you uncover the secrets of the Umbrella Corporation, who is responsible for spreading the G virus in the Raccoon City. Personally, I believe that this game is a perfect mix of horror and great focus on survival by limiting the availability of ammo and resources. Biohazard, however, takes the first person shooter approach and delivers the horror experience very up close and personal. And in this game, you're given a task to find your missing wife in the plantation of Louisiana, where she is being held captive by the Baker family. And believe me, the first 2 to 3 hours of this game are totally intense, filled to the brim with total action and horror. There are so many good games out there, like Amnesia, Alien Isolation, Dead Space, Bloodborne. But these are my favorite games, and let me know, have you tried them? Or are you playing the new Silent Hill games that came out? Let me know that in the comment section below. And please subscribe, cause we are about to hit 100 subscribers here. And with all that being said, I will see you guys on the next one.